Hey, it's Colio playing Suikoden 3, Thomas chapter. We're exploring Mount Hato, and I, without a shadow of a doubt, will be doing a lot of training before going back to Lake Castle. Oh, and Thomas is poisoned and slowly dying, but it's all part of the growth process, Thomas. Suck it up. I'm gonna see if I can fight that crab. Though I might want to fight a couple monsters before challenging the Crab of Death. I'm definitely gonna hit the save before challenging the Crab of Death. What we'll do is we'll just follow the bottom side of the map here until we make our way back to this junction. I don't think we'll run into anything else. We ran pretty far without getting into a fight. Oop. I feel like this is going to be a crucial save point. Just in case I accidentally trigger another event, which ends the campaign or something. Ends a chapter. Wow, we haven't gotten into a single fight. I wonder if the fights are disabled here now. Oh, there we go. Oh, these aren't very good enemies. Pretty weak. I just got a mysterious figurine. I have people that can look at that. But not here. Well, I don't know how I would use that ability. Maybe she's not high enough rank to use it? It doesn't really matter. Like, I like her for her healing ability, which I'm quite certain heals us after battle. Automatically restores a fixed percentage of HP after battle. So with her, we could essentially heal after battles if we don't take that much damage. Thomas isn't going to be able to loot this body. Yeah. So we can skip those. We'll just head for the crab. I don't really see a reason to save again. We haven't done anything. Okay, now the fights come in. They wait until you get all the way in there before attacking. It's an ambush. They're not worth as much as the arachnids on Yaza Plain, though. I was getting substantially more from them. So last time I was getting stuck right here, not letting me go forward any. Yeah. Oh well. It's not gonna allow me to fight that crab. And the monsters here aren't very good either, so we'll just leave. Though, What if I'm missing the super secret character that's off that side that I haven't checked yet? That I know leads to a skeleton with treasure that I cannot loot. But that thought will haunt me forever. Not really, I'm already over it. I got a failure urn. Ah, right there. So that failure urn was automatically identified, and I believe that is Mio's doing, because it was, a very weak item within her capability of identifying. She did it automatically. But the other one we picked up, she just didn't know what it was because she's not that good at appraisal. So that means it's probably a really good item, or a decent enough item. I doubt we'll be able to venture too far off with this character. Entrance is off limits to humans. Chief's orders. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything to find here. I'm definitely going to check through the equipment. But Gato has pretty much recruited the majority of the characters here, I believe. You're terribly thin. You need to eat properly. I wonder how long it will take to rebuild the village. I'm just checking to see if there's anything interesting to pull from any of them. Honestly, I don't need the end. I don't need to save. Just scouring through the NPCs. So, item shop. It's got some scrolls. Antitoxin, I don't really need. I might want to sell a couple things. The failure urn. I didn't even know we picked up a plant base. Actually, no. We've been holding on that for a little bit. I could have put a couple of these items in our warehouse. I think I will sell probably 2 medicine. Talk to you. I can probably improve my weapons a lot higher. Actually, I think the best place to go would probably be Lake Castle, using Peggy. Not totally sure on that, but makes sense. Mole gloves. We've already got a set of these, so I don't need to buy it. New helm, new cask. That's pretty good. Way too expensive though. Yeah. I'd rather spend it on forging items. I can go up to level 6, so not much higher. So up to 50. I can pause real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. I was just thinking, I like how this game seems to offer the majority of items, like equipment-wise, right off the bat, and kind of put that option in to where you just don't have enough money to buy it. And I was wondering, like, why you don't see that more in JRPGs, and I kind of answered it myself. Because it keeps people like me from sitting in the first town, farming up on the weakest monsters, getting a couple gold, per fight, and saving up for some ridiculous armor that I was supposed to buy like much later in the game. Just because I'm crazy enough to do that. But it kind of makes sense in some ways. Because, like, you see a game, and you go to the item shop, and, like, all they have is, it's the first town, all they got is, like, wooden armor, right? But it's, like, one of the capitals of the city. You're just like, why does the armor at this big town only sell wooden armor? I don't know what I'm talking about. That was shower thoughts. There we go. That's exactly what that was. Oh wow. He's giving us new information here. I was busy looking at his portrait and studying it. The new chief is Lord Dupa. I think he will be a good successor to dear departed Chief Zapan. So Dupa, the dude with the awesome headdress, which should be right over here, yep, has been made chief. As a fellow Grasslander, I invited the Karians to the Great Hollow. We of the Lizard Clan know what it's like to lose a home. I don't know why he doesn't stay in here. I'm actually gonna pause for a second to take a couple pictures. So, I am planning on drawing both Zapan and Dupa and maybe a couple lizard folk. And I'd like to take a couple pictures of them to use. Okay, I'm done with that. I just think the lizard folk are one of the few things that I really like in this game. Well, okay, no, I like a lot of things, but as far as like artistically, this is one of the few things that I would actually want to draw. So I think I'm gonna do each one of them. I've got Bazba, Dupa, and what was your name again? Shiba. And then I got a couple pictures of just regular lizard folk. And there is Peggy as well. I might as well include him the next chance I get. I might take a couple screen caps of that. But I can't record the video and take screen caps at the same time. I'm sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. Yeah, nothing new here. I don't have any, well, it doesn't even matter, does it? Because I've got a Bujutsu trainer on me right now, so I have access to that at any point. Oh, I guess there is a difference between a warrior lizard and a regular, like, commoner. It doesn't matter, I'll pull it from the beginning of this video. They dressed a little bit differently. though they have the same kind of scale pattern. I don't know why some of them are green lizards and the majority of them are orange. If you train hard enough in lizard society, your skills change. You get to wear new stuff. I'm going this way to see what kind of fights are back here. And, well, I don't think we'll find any, like, people to recruit. We already recruited the mole guy, the dwarf. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I want to try and see if the monsters are in here are worth training on. Though, I don't even know if I can encounter them. I think I can. I have at other points in the game. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna cut that out. I ran around in there for a couple minutes, didn't run into anything. So, I don't think Thomas can run into monsters in this place. And if he can, well then it takes way too long to encounter them, because I still ain't run into anything yet. So, you know, I'll just spare y'all that couple minutes. Not a problem. I have spent quite a bit of time in the Great Hollow, not really doing anything, except for increasing some weapon levels. Okay, back to Yaza Plain, pick up a couple levels, and actually we can go over there east or west here, or from there. I think, yeah, we go with the original thought. I thought this would be connected, but it isn't. So I'll come over here to Duck Village and all that, and then make my way up through Zexay. I think there's more interesting stuff potentially in Duck Village. We haven't been there for quite a while. I was hoping that would be something better than a battle bunny. Visit a tutor here. Oh, it's rolling. My beloved homeland. Oh yeah. He's back on his original spot. Yeah, we need to pick up some deer antlers. Well, I had a chance to get them on Thomas, I think, and I didn't. Oh, it's Percival. Well, now, what do I do? I'd like to go back to the castle soon, but my only wish is for Sir Percival to come back safely. Next time, I want to see Sir Percival ride his horse. Do you think Sir Percival would take this lunchbox I'm making him? He needs a good meal to stay strong in battle. He's not very good at magic. And I think he had... Well, he had a movement. Battle dash or whatever. Oh, his magic resistance isn't too bad. Yeah, I'll grab that. It's a defensive ability. I think it's better than movement in combat. Plus, we got the right amount of skill points for it, so... So, lightning magic, it will take time. He's a lightning mage, so... I don't think he'll have better options. It'll be weird if he does. I think he does. He can do fire and earth, but he's a lightning mage, right? It will take time. He's a natural at fire and earth. It is so strange. Well, I don't have access to fire magic. I guess it'll be earth. I could do that. I mean, it doesn't matter him having extra runes, to be honest. He can do lightning and earth. He's not going to get so much from other normal type of skills. But he doesn't have enough room to put much. Yeah, he's got that mallet. I don't know if I can take that off and swap it with an earth. What I do is I bump up earth magic, because if I can't take mallet off, I'll switch lightning with earth. I think that's just a better way to go. Aw, just missed it. Do this one. I'd like to put fire on him, but I don't have access to fire runes at the moment. Ooh, she's a perfect match with fire magic and lightning magic. That is incredible. She's a really good mage. And she's got a spot open. I think lightning magic. Yeah. She's a perfect match. Heck, that makes me want to actually give her fire magic too. Though, I don't think she'll ever have a space for it. Because Devil's Doll is... I don't think she can... I'm very certain she can't take that off. So she'll only be able to use one. The head rune, I don't know if you can put normal runes in that slot. I think it's only for summoning magic. I could be wrong. Let's bump this up a little bit. Okay, so I need lightning for Mel and earth for Piccolo. The other ones are in a good state. Thomas, of course, still needs a fire rune. Ernie. Am I in the way? If I stand here? I suppose I am. Where should I stand? I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way. Sorry. I didn't say. Okay, right. I interpreted things wrong. I'm sorry. The way you're dressed, are you a scholar? Well, I wouldn't call myself a scholar. I'm just a beginner. I barely qualified for the job. I don't even have a laboratory yet. Budoku Castle has rooms. They have rooms at Budohook Castle. If you'd like, you can rent one as your lab. Is that right? But let's see. This is just a sideline. What are the colors of the Camaro Free Knight's uniform? Oh no, she's quizzing me. I don't even know who they are. Oh no, I'm being timed. Red and white. Ah. I have no idea who that is. Camaro? You're too young for this book. Still want to know what it's about? It's on how to take life easy. A book like this isn't for you. Let's try again. Which is the correct spelling? Sebream? Sebream. Correct. Which of these cannot be found at any defensive gear shop? Bizarre Changemail. Correct. Luckily, I've been doing a lot of this lately. What is paper made from? Iron, leather, wood. I thought that would be like a trick, like mulch or something. Which statement is false? The dish is cleaned with soap. Rice is cleaned with soap. Feet are cleaned with soap. Rice? Correct. Which one of these fruits grows on a tree? Strawberries, pomegranates, melons, pomegranates. Correct. Oh wow, yes! With people like you to help and guide me, I'll have great luck with my research. I'd love to go to Buddha Castle. So the first question she gave me, I had no idea what it was, but all the rest of them I could do. Yes, I know where it is. Bye for now. Well, that's cool. I actually enjoyed that. There's some pretty random questions, too. It's not like stuff you get in the game. Was I tested just now? Good job, Thomas. You're a smart guy. We'll make a great warrior out of you yet. Alright. This kid in the corner always bugs me. I feel like he's supposed to give me an item. I'm just hitting a couple people. Make sure I didn't miss any free items they were handing out. There's Leo. Is that sherbet coming yet? Oh, you aren't the waiter. There's no way knights could be surpassed by barbarians in sword fighting technique. We've got to pull ourselves together. Yeah, we're all filled up. Besides that one for Piccolo. I don't know what to put in that one spot. Maybe... Well, really... Oh, right! I forgot to go to the ruin thing. That was actually very important before proceeding. I'll have to run back there. Hello. Are you here to sightsee? It's an odd question to ask somebody who's trespassing. In a lady's quarters, no less. Oh, sorry. I was just doing a little thinking. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna run back to the Ruinsmith real quick. Actually, after talking to a few more people. So whatever, I'm gonna end the episode. Later, guys.